नेवर अलाउड द कोलैप्स टू हैपन। वो एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है कि कितना भी प्रेशर क्यों ना हो, मैच की परिस्थिति कैसी भी क्यों ना हो, लगातार कुछ विकेट्स गिर भी क्यों ना गई हो, ही विल कम। सबसे पहला काम जो करेंगे वो बांधेंगे।
तो उनका एक अपना अनोखा अप्रोच था और उसके ऊपर वो काफ़ी बने रहे और फिर दबाव को सोखना और दबाव को सामने की तरफ धकेलना, ये एक जो कला थी उनमें, वो एक ख़ास चीज़ थी जिसके कारण वो भारत के और दुनिया के, मुझे लगता है कि सबसे बेहतरीन फिनिशर बने वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में।
It was very difficult to plan for him. When he was on song, you basically couldn't plan for him because nothing would work. A lot of respect for him and what he's achieved throughout his career. And obviously, he was quite an intimidating character to play against.
Wherever you bowled, it didn't really matter. He found a way to get it to the boundary. Whether it was over the offside, straight back down the ground, his favoured over cow corner or behind square on the leg side.
MS's strength was his unorthodox ability to be able to hit the unhittable ball.
It's unbelievable stuff. It is the helicopter.
Very few players going around could have hit that ball.
You kind of have the sense of that it's going to happen. Even when as a bowler and you feel like you have everything under control and you back yourself 100%, there's still this kind of creeping thought in the back of your mind that it's MS Dhoni, he's going to somehow get his team over the line.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK. Style, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
देखिए, आई फील कि जब भी एमएस बैटिंग करने आया है, बहुत रेयर हुआ है कि बैटिंग कर रहे हो और कोलैप्स हो जाए। ही इज़ नेवर अलाउड द कोलैप्स टू हैपन। वो एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है कि कितना भी प्रेशर क्यों ना हो, मैच की परिस्थिति कैसी भी क्यों ना हो, लगातार कुछ विकेट गिर भी क्यों ना गई हो, ही विल कम। सबसे पहला काम जो करेंगे वो बांधेंगे। चलो भैया, अब यहाँ से पानी और जो निकलेगा, वी विल डिसाइड कितना पानी निकलेगा, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं निकलेगा जितना हमें चाहिए। सो ही विल फर्स्ट स्टॉप दैट कि अब इसके बाद कोलैप्स नहीं, ही विल स्टिच अ पार्टनरशिप। और उसके बाद इमेंस बिलीफ दैट कि जो इम्प्रॉबेबल विक्ट्रीज दिख रही हैं, बट इफ़ यू टेक द गेम डीप इनफ, यू कैन चेंज द आउटकम।
Wants to hurry up, wants to finish things up, wants to finish in style.
Dhoni shines again, this time from the fine leg boundary. This over?
Yes.
Yeah, even I think this over. Where does the Indian skipper go? Yes, he does. That's what we said. He's finished with a six again, MS Dhoni. This time over the square leg boundary.
एक नया टेम्पलेट ऑफ वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट भी देखने को मिला, क्योंकि उससे पहले कि अगर आप समय को देखते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट दशक या उससे भी ज़्यादा, आप पाएंगे कि जो भी सेटअप होता था मैच जीतने का, वो टॉप से होता था। आपके सबसे बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी टॉप पे बैटिंग करते थे, वही सबसे ज़्यादा रन्स बनाते थे, और वो जब बनाते थे तो टीम अच्छा करती थी। वंस इन अ वाइल आपको फिनिशर्स मिल जाते थे जो 2-4 अच्छे इनिंग्स खेलते थे, और क्योंकि उनकी बारी ही कम आती थी और वो ऑब्वियसली आप रिस्क वाला क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, आउट भी होंगे, तो वो कभी सुपरस्टार्स नहीं बने। पर एमएस धोनी के टाइम में ये एक चेंज हुआ।
So the first hit for Mahendra Singh Dhoni in this tournament, coming ahead of Yuvraj Singh with just 26 needed.
And India also figured out a new template of actually winning white ball cricket, जिसमें आप फिनिश अच्छा करके भी मुकाबले जीत सकते थे। इसी वजह से आई बिलीव कि जो जीत परसेंटेज भी ऊपर गया, आईसीसी की ट्रॉफीज भी उठाई, ऑल दोज थिंग्स हैपन बिकॉज भारत जो था वो सिर्फ टॉप हैवी या फिर टॉप डिपेंडेंट नहीं था। एमएस के आने के बाद साथ में युवराज सिंह भी रहे कुछ काफ़ी समय तक। दे स्टार्टेड विनिंग गेम्स फॉर इंडिया, नीचे बैटिंग करते थे।
Oh, he's picked a spot. This time he clears the rough. Quite enjoyed that. Dhoni smashes it down the ground and finishes off the game in style. 22 from 12.
He assessed the situation in the game and played accordingly. And I think he was the best at that. And his assessment of the situation in the game and how he needed to play. You know, he was very difficult to get out, especially in white ball cricket when the chase was on. But the way he read the game, I think for me was the key.
Dhoni special, easily done.
Dhoni played that shot, picked up slow ball, went flat, went straight.
One run needed. There's the run. So many times with Dhoni hitting the winning runs in a crucial game. And we have the result of the India-Pakistan match, and India won this by 6 wickets.
उनका जो सबसे बड़ा सक्सेस का रीज़न था वो ये है कि वो अपने आप को काफ़ी समय देते थे और उनका ये मानना था जब भी हम बातचीत हुई कि हर एक खिलाड़ी का जब वो स्टेप अप करता है या बाहर जाता है मैदान पे के ऊपर तो हार्ट रेट काफ़ी बड़ा रहता है, वो ऊपर रहता है, तो उसको पहले काम डाउन करने की काफ़ी ज़रूरत होती है।
94 पर 4 14 ओवर के बाद 6 नंबर पर आए हैं महेंद्र सिंह धोनी। बिंदास और मस्त मौला, बहुत ही तजुर्बा है इनके पास, कैप्टन कूल है।
और उनका ये भी मानना था कि सबसे बेहतरीन तरीका जो होता है काम डाउन करने का कि आप अगर सिंगल डबल से शुरुआत करें, थोड़ा सा आप विकेटों के बीच में दौड़ भी लगाए तो नॉर्मलाइज होने में, एक माइंडसेट को स्टेबलाइज होने में काफ़ी मदद होती है उन सारी चीज़ों से। तो इस तरह का उनका एक अपना अनोखा अप्रोच था और उसके ऊपर वो काफ़ी बने रहे और फिर दबाव को सोखना और दबाव को सामने की तरफ धकेलना, ये एक जो कला थी उनमें, वो एक ख़ास चीज़ थी जिसके कारण वो भारत के और दुनिया के, मुझे लगता है कि सबसे बेहतरीन फिनिशर बने वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में।
He is brilliant in a run chase, but it's not over. Here we go, the final over. They need 4. Oh, you might as well hit it for 6. MS Dhoni, the skipper, has done it. India have made the semi-finals of the ICC World 2020. These two always have a humdinger of a game. What a beauty we've witnessed.
Absolute beauty, fantastic win that.
It was very difficult to plan for him. When he was on song, you basically couldn't plan for him because nothing would work. Later on, we discovered that sometimes you get away with wider deliveries to the seamers, especially when he was in the back end of his innings. And we tried it. It worked sometimes and sometimes not. There was one time at the Wankhede Stadium where we tried a field without a cover and had a very leg-sided field with hard length deliveries, which sometimes worked as well. But the guy's class and not a lot of game plans worked against him.
What a double act. Kohli on strike, Dhoni at the other end. One of the great finishers in world cricket.
Usually likes to finish it with a 6. He'll just play the perfect block. Over to you, Virat. Don't see this too much from Dhoni. Well played.
That's great stuff. You won the game for us. You finish it. Duncan Fletcher, a happy man.
I've got a lot of respect for him and what he's achieved throughout his career. And obviously he was quite an intimidating character to play against. So what a fantastic career he had.
There's always a plan. It's how many do you have and how effective they're going to be is always the question that you would go into a game when playing against Emme, because I played against him at the height of his powers, and to try and restrict him, particularly in the last 10 overs of a 50 over game or the last 5 overs of a T20 game, was just a nightmare. Wherever you bowled, it didn't really matter. He found a way to get it to the boundary, whether it was over the offside, straight back down the ground, his favoured over cow corner or behind square on the leg side. Just his reading of the game and what you were trying to do and how he would counter it would always seem to be one step ahead of you.
It's unbelievable stuff.
It is the helicopter. Very few players going around could have hit that ball. Well, this shows the immense strength of MS Dhoni.
MS's strength was his unorthodox ability to be able to hit the unhittable ball. So at the depth, it's always that strong Yorker length. And, you know, the helicopter shot, his strong, fast hands and backlift, you know, give him an edge at that point. Make that shot, that's MS's strength. He makes the shot.
That's Dhoni's strength. He's very quick on the back foot.
Well played. Under pressure. It makes it an outstanding shot.
I think what made him so good was his calculations. He was incredibly calculated on when he needed to put his foot down on the trigger and really take the game on, and who he wanted to take on. And because he's done it so many times before, you kind of have the sense of that it's going to happen. Even when as a bowler and you feel like you have everything under control and you back yourself 100%, there's still this kind of creeping thought in the back of your mind that it's MS Dhoni, he's going to somehow get his team over the line. And I think that also contributes to him being able to do it. You just bowl that one bad ball extra that you necessarily wouldn't do, and that's the aura of MS Dhoni. And how he's done it, I'm not too sure, but it's been extraordinary, and he's managed to win many games by the scruff of the neck.
Region, mid-wicket, all the way. Terrific stroke.
The majority of players bowling against one of the best finishers in the world at the time, one of the most destructive finishers in the world at the time, if they made a mistake, he capitalised. And he only had to make one mistake in order to shift the over his way.
Bang, he's gone! He's got enough of it, it's a 6. MS Dhoni brings up his 50. Oh, Mr. Reliable.
Here's the 6 off the very first ball of the over. He just backs his power to clear the rope. It's a big hit down the ground here at the Adelaide Oval.
And he takes it on. Oh, and he makes it. And it's 1-1.
You can't be a player that says, I'm going to take it right until the end on debut. MS Dhoni has built this reputation for the best part of 20 years and has continued to deliver for the best part of 20 years.
And MS Dhoni, he releases the pressure with one down the ground.
Oh, that is punished. Siddle went short. 50 for MS Dhoni, he's third in the series. He's taken 74 balls, but he's still in there anchoring this chase. Slow ball. It's going to be number 2. He's looking for 4. Tell you what, that was like a surgeon might have made an incision there. He's found the gap so perfectly. There's 4 men out on the boundary, 2. One at square, one behind. That's 4. And great batting from MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni, 87 not out. India win by 7 wickets. It's a tour to remember, one that in the years to come.
So a match-winning performance tonight in Game 3. MS Dhoni.
Knowing that you've been there before, that you've done it before, and feel very, very comfortable during that period of a game increases your chances of winning the game.
Here he comes, the one they've been waiting for. 38 years and 3 days of age. The man who hit the shot that was heard around the world, that won the World Cup of 2011.
51 times. He has won the game for them, 47 of those 51. Only twice has he lost. Once has been a tie, once the rain has affected the game. That is an amazing statistic. So if you're an Indian fan, whilst he is there and has an ally, you're a big chance.
Nicely played. Has he got enough timing on this one? He has.
Does Dhoni keep rotating or finds the fence? He hits it hard. Good work by Santner. He'll come back for second.
Ferguson. Dhoni goes big. How big? I think it's big enough. It is!
It's brilliant. He wanted the strike and he's put the first ball into the stands. The champion at his very best.
MS धोनी सेट है, फील्ड के ऊपर है, तो उनका जो रिकॉर्ड है उसके हिसाब से, फिनिशर के हिसाब से वो बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से वो काम कर पाते। इसका भरोसा ड्रेसिंग रूम को तो था ही, मगर कई सारे जो एक्सपर्ट्स हैं उनको भी यही समझ में आ रहा था कि क्योंकि ये सेट थे, 50-60 रन उन्होंने ऑलरेडी बना दिए थे, तो 2 हिट दूर थे और 2 हिट तो तो धोनी तो लगाने ही वाले थे क्योंकि वो फिर भी उस वक्त अपने प्राइम में थे।
Don't bowl short. Don't bowl short to MS Dhoni. Doesn't matter whether the fine leg is behind or not. He'll put it in the stands.
Now they've got to push for two. Who's going to cover the keeper's stumps? They're going to go. Got to get him. Directed. Oh, directed. Is this the World Cup? It's Martin Guptill. Is this the final?
मगर पूरी तरह से वो मैच फिनिश करने का सारा जो एक था जो एक assumption था तो वो धोनी की तरफ था।
Has MS Dhoni made it? The entire country will be praying. The dressing room will be praying.
That magic three-letter word in MS Dhoni. Is it the last time he leaves the big stage?
But one of the fastest in the world in between the wickets leaves the big stage with a run out.
तो उम्मीद किसी को भी नहीं थी कि इस तरह से भारतीय टीम नॉकआउट हो जाएगी न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ। तो उससे दुख तो सभी को हुआ था और क्योंकि शायद मन ही मन में उन्होंने ये भी मान लिया था कि इसके बाद वो खेलेंगे नहीं भारत के लिए, तो फिर जब आपको ये पता चलता है कि ये हमारा और ख़ासकर उनका आखिरी मौका था विश्व कप एक और बार जीतने का, तो उससे तो दिल तो जाहिर सी बात है टूटता ही है और उनके साथ कई अन्य खिलाड़ियों का दिल भी काफ़ी टूटा था।
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी और चेन्नई का जो कनेक्शन है, हार्ट वार्मिंग।
उस टाइम नहीं मान सकता था कोई कि ये चेन्नई के सन हो जाएंगे।
When I go to Chennai, when I'm traveling south, they don't call me by my name. You know, they always say Thala.
The thing about MS Dhoni is he knows what his resources are, what his limitations are, and how to get the best out of what he has at hand.
Give credit to him for encouraging millions of fans out there to watch the game of cricket and to be inspired.
Chennai Super Kings ka